Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for North Dakota Today. I'm Lise Vidot here with Chris Berg. And I was down to the wire last night. Finally got our jack-o'-lanterns ready for Halloween.
I was like, wait, what? Nice,
I know.
You're ready.
I did pick up the pumpkins a couple days ago, but I usually leave it up to my husband to help, get the knives out and carve the jack-o'-lanterns. But we had a super fun night. We have some pictures here. Bailey loved digging in and taking out the pumpkin guts. And I didn't show Marley's picture of digging it out because I feel like she wouldn't like it. She thought it did not feel nice, and she thought it smelled bad. But we had like a really good family night of, and a lot of times I like to just paint the pumpkins.
Yes.
Instead of carving them. They last longer, it's less messy, but
Amen.
My husband feels like we need to get out the sharp knives, and we had one of those little kits, that you kind of helped guide them along. But everyone has all fingers and toes, so we are.
That's a good sign.
We are good to go. I think we have one more. There we go. Marley's is the one on the left, which I thought she did a great job. And then if you notice, that's a spider ring, but Bailey put it in the nose and said, "Look, Mom, my pumpkin has a nose ring." So if that tells you anything about the difference between my two daughters. So now I need to get those little tea lights to put outside. So
that is too
You guys
funny.
do jack-o'-lanterns at
No,
the...
we do more of the painting thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I'm excited. Tomorrow morning, barring any breaking news on the Valley Today, we have Brian, and maybe we can talk to him when he comes in to our show later. We're going to talk to people about the different ways they're going to celebrate Halloween tomorrow, like, buying the candy chutes or, launching candy out to the sidewalk to
Are
kids.
you guys going out and about, or?
We still haven't really decided. I think we might do a few. At least Grandma and Grandpa's in my sister's house with with Bailey, who's 8, and Marley is totally still up in the air. She doesn't even have a costume yet. So, it's just one of those weird years. She's 12, so my guess is she'll decide she wants to do something, but I'm not sure. You're not really supposed to go door to door,
right.
But I think if people are doing it safely and they're, the candy's wrapped and they have their mask on, I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is to it. So, how about you guys?
Nah, I think we're going to kind of lay low. It's such a weird year. There's a full moon on Halloween. The werewolves are going to come out. We're just kind of like, you know what? We'll just chill.
Did Isabella, is she going to wear a costume just at home?
Yeah, she'll be a monarch butterfly. She's doing, kind of a virtual thing, and so that'll be nice.
That'll be nice. That's not very scary.
No, it's not very scary.
Nice. I'd say that's a very nice princess thing. I think last year my 12-year-old was like one of those axe murderers. She had like a big knife.
She was not.
Yeah, she was. Who's the guy with the mask? That's who she was.
Jason, yeah.
Jason. I didn't grow up, my parents didn't let me watch those movies when I was growing up, so Jason and Freddie are like, I kind of get them. But yeah, she was Jason last year, and I thought, well, that's my little princess on Halloween, Jason. So we still have that mask downstairs in the laundry room. I actually bought that scary thing. So yeah, you had to wear the mask. So you could wear a mask under your mask, because,
Yeah.
that might work. I'm not going to do that. That's if people come to my door, they're going to be scared enough the way it is. So I don't know. We'll see.
Oh my gosh, I would have thrown that thing out right away. Like the whole Jason, Freddy thing. No, thank you. I'm not into those movies.
That's classic Halloween movie stuff there, though. So you're not a big scary movie guy?
No, not at all. Not at all.
My husband loves them, and it just kills me. I can't do it. It's too scary. On a fun Halloween note, stay with us, because coming up here in a little bit, we're going to be talking to someone who's going to be showing us some Halloween treats. So in case you are just going to be at home, I like that idea too. Just doing a little family party and doing some fun Halloween treats. Maybe while you're watching some not so scary movies, that'd be okay. Last night we listened to Monster Mash and Thriller and stuff like that.
Oh, that's nice.
So there are not so scary Halloween traditions out there as well.
Good for you.
So today, kind of like a throwback Thursday, and I thought this fit. As we're also just days away from Election Day, you probably watched this, but even though obviously we're in North Dakota, Fargo, we have a lot of viewers in Minnesota. A new public service announcement features Minnesota Governor Tim Walz alongside his 3 predecessors, Mark Dayton, Tim Pawlenty, and Jesse Ventura. No. This is a very cool throwback Thursday, and all perfect timing just ahead of Election Day. Check it out.
Minnesotans.
Minnesotans. Minnesotans. Minnesotans.
We've all had the privilege of serving as governor of this great state.
While we may not agree on every issue, we all agree that this election is the most important election of our lifetime.
Minnesotans are proud to have the highest voter turnout in the nation.
And we expect this year to be no different.
So make your voice heard and vote.
Vote.
Go vote.
Our state is proud to have one of the safest and most secure election systems in the whole country.
You can have faith that your vote will be counted.
With so many of us voting by mail, it may take a little longer to verify a winner.
And that's okay. It's by design.
A delay just means our system is working and that we're counting every single ballot. There may not be a clear winner on election night.
But no matter who wins, let's demonstrate the civility and decency that Minnesotans are known for.
There is so much more that unites us rather than divides us.
Let's show the country there's a better way.
Obviously, I love the message, but what stands out? What grabs your attention the most when you're watching that?
Just what a wide spectrum of people to be governor of Minnesota.
You're not going to say specifically Jesse Ventura's hair, because that is what I was. It's fun to see them, right? To see all of them together like that. I remember when I first started my reporting career and Jesse Ventura was elected, it was kind of a big deal back in the. I remember interviewing him and thinking, "This is."
What was it like interviewing him? Was it
He
just-
was very intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you couldn't ask a question that he thought was silly, or he'd tell you.
Oh, he would?
Yeah, he would. Yes, he would. So compared to, Governor.
Like, what would he say?
Governor Tate. I can't remember. It was something. I think I went to Boston to see him, and it was something like, "What do you think of Boston?" And he's like, "I just got off the plane. How do I know what I think of Boston?" I mean, how long ago was that? But I was like, I just thought he would have given me some canned, answer like, "Boston's a great Minnesota city," which it's true. But
But at least he was honest.
That's true,
More
he
than you can
was
say
honest.
about some politicians. So good for him.
well, I just thought, and also I just like the hair. That's a good old wrestler hair there.
That was, yeah. It's just amazing to think he was the governor of Minnesota. I don't know why, but it just is.
It is. Well, stay with us. Coming up, like I mentioned, we got quite a few great interviews for you today. So next, Halloween Oreo Pops. Don't go anywhere.